Let me see here. So what are we doing here? It's been like a week since we've played some Monster Train, so I need to get my brain back into it. We're gonna play some FTL tomorrow, but I just needed a day to recover from the tournament, which you'd think yesterday would have been that day, but I spent about 2 or 3 hours getting all the highlights and uploads and stuff for YouTube's ready on that. You're about to say Blood Elves will be available? Okay, all right, there you go. Let's see, Stygian melting. That is actually one I've been wanting to do. Stygian melting. Actually, no, Stygian Hellhorned. I already did that one. Hellhorned Stygian, Awoken Stygian, Remnant Stygian. Wow, I have all Stygian combos I need to do. Interesting. Let's do one where Stygian's the secondary. Melting Stygian might melt my brain this early. Let's start with Hellhorned Stygian. Let's give that a try. Which is what I have set already. Okay. Alright, let's see here. I was going to try to do a Queen's Impling build, I believe. The thing is, with Stygian's secondary, are there any good multi-strike units that really make use of that? There are some demon ones that do. Okay. Let's go with something like this. Seems just decent. Maybe I go with Forgotten Power instead of Frozen Lance. 0 cost. Maybe discard could be useful. Maybe. Okay. Interesting. I have to remember, because with WoW Classic, don't they have some of like the modern stuff, like the stats condensed? Steven's been telling me about what he's been playing on WoW. He was playing some when I went and visited over a little while back. Over a couple weeks ago when I got my vaccine. Okay, interesting. Armor. We could go with an armor build. March of Shields. Could possibly do some sort of armor thing. What's in here? Ooh, conserve Ember. Oh god, summon abilities trigger an additional time. With imps, I feel like I have to go with summon abilities trigger additional time. Both these are really good. Honestly, all three of these are pretty good. But what's up, Spectre? It was a great week. I thank you for my efforts. I'm tired, but I'm fulfilled. Spectre, it was good. I saw you in chat there. I wasn't able to interact with chat as much as I would have liked to, but it was a really good time. 20 damage for imp to enemy units. Go do this. What's up, Ren? How are you doing, sir? And thank you to Shogi and Ren and all the crazy people. I know Plunder Pig and I think Nietzsche were like gifting subs like crazy. It was such a good weekend. Such a good weekend, you all. You're so generous. We raised over $1,000 for charity, which is pretty amazing. It's the first time I've ever done anything like that, so my mind was pretty blown with how all that stuff went. So if I do this and set up this guy here, and do this. Gotta get him hooked when we can, you know? That's right. I sound tired. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. It was a long weekend. It was a good weekend, but it was a long weekend. So, but I feel very, very proud of how that went. I gotta say, so much kudos to Kasanen for making all that come together. I actually want to do this, because then that'll kill those, yeah. Kudos to him, because he did so much work for that, that's for sure. I think this will get rid of the damage shield now. Okay. Good morning, Rand and chat. Hope everyone is having a good morning. What's up, Wild Super Bob? Great job on the on your round of the tournament. You had some definitely some challenging opponents going on, but I'm super happy you're able to be a part of it, my friend. That was awesome. Happily tired. There you go. You watched all 3 days, Shogi? If you watched 3 days of 8 to 12 hours of FTL, that's some support right there. Alright, let's see here. How do I want to do this? This. And... this should allow him to die. We do 27 there. Okay. If I do that, we'll do even better, I think. So 45 damage you take. Nice. Do you know if new IRE tournaments are going to come up? I think so. I don't know when, or me and Kassalian have not talked about it yet. We're still kind of recovering from the craziness that was this first one. But I know that Kassalian wants to make this be a regular thing. So we're going to have to see how that's going to go. There is an exclamation point feedback. If people have feedback, he's probably going to take that into consideration for what we do for future things. So you can definitely hit that command. Burger's a drive-by. I just want to say hell of a show. Mika saying all the rest of all put over the weekend. Thank you, Burger. Thanks for the drive-by, sir. Really appreciate that, man. What was the highest viewer count? Around 300 something. It was like 305 or 308 or something. It's pretty insane, honestly. So cool. One Break's a great card. Gotta love some armor piercing. More armor could be good too. Let's go with this. There's a talk in the Discord looking for ideas for the next one. Absolutely, yeah. I'm sure Kassalian is super hyped. I know he's hyped because I've been talking to him in Discord, and he already created a sheet for feedback for people to give ideas on what we can do better for the next time. So I will say one of the things that'll be interesting for me is I feel, what do I want to do here first? I like magic power. I also like this spell a lot. I also like card draw. I'll go with that. Okay, we know that the melee weakness guy could be good. She can also be very good spell weakness. We have a decent number of spells. Nothing huge though. I kind of want to set up something such that, like, from the YouTube videos, all the YouTube videos that I exported are not being, what's the word? Monetized. I didn't put ad revenue because so many people did so much work and it was a charity event. I don't feel right, like, monetizing it so that I'm profiting off of this. So I want to figure out some way to, like, make it so that with an event like this, we can kind of spread the love somehow. So a lot of fun. Hopefully you'll be able to get into the next one too. Kassalian is the man. Such a great job. He did so much work. You are not lying. You are not lying, my friend. He did such a good job. What's your essence? Just armor 30. Okay. Putting on protection like that through the power of the internet. Giant booyah. No kidding, right? No kidding. Do I want a Hellhorned unit or do I want a Stygian? I probably want a Stygian unit and Merchant of Steel to upgrade units here. Needs more dosh. I don't know what that means, but I'll agree with you. Endless. If I had a good imp, put that on. Let's see what's in here. We could do an endless Titan revenge shark. I've always liked that. Endless shark is just really good for backline damage. His essence is revenge. Apply frostbite 3 to enemy units. Really, your essence is your entire ability? Holy crap. If I were to put that in this guy, 30 armor. Did they change it? For a while, I think Revenge didn't trigger when they hit armor. I feel like that was changed. Well, I know I'm taking him for sure. Question is if I want to imbue him into this guy, or if I want to keep him on his own. Interesting. I think I might keep him on his own. Just give him endless and more health, something like that. I think I can do both of those. Endless, more health. Play around some frostbite strats here. Alright, and I could imbue a guy into a guy. A guy into a guy, but I don't think I'm ready to do that. Yet. But yeah, I gotta say the response and the support from everybody on Twitch. Well, one of the things that I was so happy about as I was going through videos was seeing how much all the other people who are casting and guests were enjoying it as well. Like, that was just so cool to me. Like, Like, you know, when Gabo and Farb were casting, they were having such a good time. It was just so cool to see everybody actually enjoying it so much. If I do this, he'll die. I don't have the Ember Drain. What I actually want to do, that would kill her. I'm gonna leap those 3 guys. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, I guess. Everyone seemed like they really enjoyed it. Oh yeah, I mean that's kind of credit again to Kasalin for his organization and prep work. Really made it all come together. I want to see if that seems to still work. Okay. So again, so much credit to him for all the work he did on the tournament. It's just kind of amazing how well that came together. Go, I'll kill you. Okay, there. Okay. Alright, shield sacrifice him. I can do a... I'm gonna go to your spell shield. Nice. But I am definitely tired, so I'm glad we oh hey, we just win. Beautiful. Again, have a good thing, but I'm glad to just chill out today, that's for sure. I'm just glad to have a chill stream with you all. Chill and hang out with you all today. We will play some FTL tomorrow, though. You know, after seeing some pretty awesome players, kind of do want to try out some strats maybe in FTL. You're hoping when Retreat won that I was going to say, I'm your final boss, let's duel. I would definitely go in armor here. This is definitely kind of an armor summon thing going on here. If you went to FTL today, we would have to collectively admit you into a hospital. Yes, yes, that is, you're right. Spell weakness. I want to pay off from discarding. We do have some discard going on here. Especially since I took the offering token. I am going to take this. See if I can get like Everfrost on or something. Storm of Worlds, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to stream. Kind of do need to find like a multi-strike unit or something. How do I enjoy commentating? It was a lot of fun. It's an interesting challenge to like not talk over all the time, and I know that we failed at that sometimes, but it's a very interesting challenge, something that I think me and Freddie got better at, but there were times when I was talking when Freddie would talk over, or he would talk, or I would talk over him, and you know, over the guests. So that's definitely a challenge, but it was definitely very interesting. Let's go with multi-strike dude there. We can put something in you. Put multi-strike in this guy and get melee weakness going. Maybe what we want to do. What's up, Storm of Worlds? How are you doing? I'm thinking, actually, do I want to put... Since this guy's got armor and I'm going to be putting him behind this, multi-striking melee weakness could be very good. I kind of want to duplicate this guy. So I have one to put in him. And then one to, like, scale with a Rage Imp or something, possibly. Am I playing on FTL on Friday? I don't think so. I'm not sure. I kind of want to actually play another game. I play FTL on Mondays and Wednesdays is my normal FTL days. So let's actually duplicate this guy, and we're going to put one of them in the melee weakness dude. Try this. I'm like barely paying attention to this right now, but yeah, that's good because he's got armor. What's up, Mistin? And what I will tell you is I'm super hyped for this coming Monday, because apparently Math Champ and well, the other hyperspace devs told me during the tournament that they actually have a surprise ship for me to play on viewership day. So that's gonna happen on Monday. I haven't got it yet, so I haven't had a chance to look at it, but I'm like, I can't wait to see what the big surprise is, because I think there's a reveal or something new that the hyperspace devs have worked on. We're going to get to see that, I think, for the first time on Monday, so I'm super psyched for that. Sap, spike, regen. Interesting. Thinking, we have an endless guy. I was hoping for rage, honestly. Sap, spike, regen. Sap effects could be really good. Make it so that they have less attack. Sap effect. So that would be meaning I'm doing this on enemies instead of doing this on my own dudes. Healing doesn't seem that good because this guy's endless. And putting spikes on him also doesn't seem that good because of endless. Let's try sap. Alright. And if I am doing this, if I'm going to sap them, it might actually be worth descending or ascending them. Sap plus ascend is pretty good, I think. Actually, sap plus descend. Move them back down. I think I like that. Okay. Increases capacity, increases card draw. Let's see here. I think capacity would be pretty useful here. Card draw is also good. I think it would be a you draw one extra card next turn type of deal. And I feel like, am I going to be doing capacity anyway with my upgrade? I probably am going to do draw every turn. Let's do capacity here. Alright, so I believe this will be a one-cost thing. Apply ooh, sap 3. That's even more sap than I was expecting. Yeah, let's take it. In your last post, you spelled 1 instead of 1. You're just tired. You know what? I sometimes... I did something similar the other day. As I was talking to like one of the other FTL streamers, I'm like, I'm really not dumb. I know English language, so like I did something like that. Did like, I forget what it was that I did, but yes, I know the feel. Okay. Do that. I can still put my other guy there. I believe. Wow, you do a dazed and do 13 damage. Huh. 13 damage, huh? I guess I'll take the 13. Didn't like it. But I'll do it. You forgot to thank me for showing you this game. You fly like to play it. It's your favorite now. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. This is a great game. I'm glad. That's one of my favorite things about Twitch is introducing new cool games like this. It's so cool to see people discover these games because, man, this has been one of my favorites in the last year or so to play. I'm really hoping this discards this. Cool. Fly equals really. Oh, okay. You really like to play it? This is a great game. Such a good game. Your company you work for is called Anthem, and you told a member, thank you for calling Antlers. Thank you for calling Antlers. Shogi speaking. I cannot play these anywhere else, so I guess I'll do this. Shogi, go home, you're drunk, sir. Okay. Roll chump block for that. They all die anyway. I could save you health if I do this, though. Is it worth? It's probably worth saving you health. Get blasted. Frostbite on you seems good. Sap 3. How about you don't do damage to my back line? How about that? How about that, sir? Let's see what we draw here. Another train steward. Scooby-Doo, Scooby. Music in this game is also so good. Should have gone with it. Oh, you have questions about your health coverage? Sorry, I only handle reindeer coverage. And questions about how, you know, Santa Claus handled such an unruly bunch, you know? That's all you can really do as a reindeer antler expert. Alright, die to frostbite. Oh man, the melee weakness keeps getting applied and then shreked. Alright, let's see here. Impalate, huh? Ooh, Hellhorned's totem. If I had a way to make that cheaper. Interesting. Honestly, the multi-strike on the melee weakness probably was a bad idea. He basically uses it up. Although if he kills a guy and then hits a second guy, it'll apply a melee weakness. So that was probably not the best use of that. I like this. I just don't know that this is gonna be a run where I have enough Ember to use it. Impalate is not bad, but I think I'd rather have the one that gives me draw with it. Only spell weakness. Sap and Frostbite is also not terrible. What's our... I didn't even check our thing here. Devours our spells. An actual consume spell probably would not be bad. I think I will take this. Alright, and Cant for Rage. There's Sweep. Sweep Frostbite. What I could do is put this guy on the floor with this guy and have her be behind this guy. Kind of like that. Let's take her. I like that unit. Alright, I feel like I need Ember here. I need draw and I need Ember, but which do I need more? I feel like I need Ember more. Go Ember here. Removal seems good. Artifact could be quite good too. Am I gonna put anybody inside of anybody else? You know, getting this guy inside of her so she does her Frostbite twice would be good. The problem is Fragile's pretty bad. Fragile's really bad on that. She doesn't have armor on her. What's up, Lucas Pucas? How are you doing? I really want removal. I'm gonna go here, see if we get any other units I can make use of inserting somebody inside of. Holdover, 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 holdover. Could stack armor with that. I could get card draw and discard every turn. Kind of like this. The tournament was amazing. I'm so glad to hear it. We've had such a good response from folks. Such a good time. A tiring but good time. We hold over this guy. I think that's really strong. Minus cost to this guy. I want to always be able to play this guy, I think. Alright, let's see what unit we can find here. Cant for Rage. Alright. Action apply spell weakness. So, spell weakness. If I were to put Strike apply Frostbite 3 into her, she would apply spell weakness 1 and Frostbite 3 to everybody. Let's do that. Means I don't Divine Gold that other card. Don't Divine Gold her, but that's a really interesting combo there. Gives her extra health too, which I like. If we get a multi-strike on her, it'd be even better. Intrinsic, huh? Interesting. I'd love to get an intrinsic, but I don't know that I can handle the shards right now. Okay. Definitely got to remove something. Is it train stewards? I think it's train stewards. Yeah, let's remove some train stewards here. Alright, what upgrade we got here? Oh man, it won't give me the one that lets me get the rage imp every turn now. So I want rally. Gets plus 10 attack every time we play another imp. Probably just do this since it's got more stats on it. I don't know if this build is really coming together quite how I would hope it to. That'll be 30 damage for one. Ember seems really strong. Okay. Alright. Spikes 4 is pretty bad for us, honestly. We have lots of multi-strike and stuff. So, I'm not going to do spikes, I don't think. Am I going to? 5 health. Non-boss units. We're going to be killing a lot of them on floor 1. She has 20 health. He has 30 armor. Interesting. Do I want to go for this? I kind of want to go for this, actually. You know what? Screw it. We're going for it. An artifact could make this build insanely good. Well, this is terrible draw. Okay. Alright, let's make it so that we do not have your trigger there. Good. Already dead, okay. You can die too for all I care. Sorry, was that mean? That's it's just something from Little Princess Bride there. Actually, I do want to kill you. Okay. Nobody dying, nobody dying. Good. This. This. You don't die. You have a lot of frickin' health, dude. Honestly, the spikes might have been a terrible idea. Just maybe. 8 damage. You die. I should have played that first. Alright, 1 in 3 we kill this guy. Damn. Okay. So you die. What if we sap? Would you die? I give you more armor. I bet you don't die. You still die. Okay. If I do that, you will die. She dies to spikes. Okay. Alright, this should be boss fight. We should actually get some pretty darn good damage here as well. You guys die. We do this. Let's see what we draw here. Okay. Not bad. 80 damage. Make it 100 to 4. Not bad. We'll have Endless Shark. Get to block the next. Oh my gosh. After killing blow. Okay. Okay, 423. Alright, we should be good. Looks like my greed paid. Greed pays, everybody. Learn to greed. Good. Greed is good. Unless you're hollow, or who was the other greedy person? I guess pretty much everybody but Retreat was kind of greedy during the tournament. And that might have been why Retreat won. I really like Fire Chopper here. Way to get some Ember. Extra armor's not bad though. But let's go Ember. You just finished the VOD. Amazing job, everyone. Thank you, TF Richards. It was a great weekend. It was really, really great to see everyone come together and have such a good tournament and a good time. I do like this guy. Can I fit him on a floor where he would be useful? Do I have anybody else who incants here? I don't, but I could like put him on this guy. That might actually be what my last infusion is. I'm going to take this. Alright, artifact and steel. I think I'm going to go for that. I kind of need to heal, but I would love to upgrade my units here. Watch some on mobile, and Kassalian getting the enlarged weapons drones was quite nice. Kassalian, I think one of the best things he did was respond to all the people's suggestions on the fly. Well, he really did a good job on that. Was it Necro that got greedy without shields? I think Necro did it once, and I think Hollow did it once. Another Endless, huh? Another Endless. You know what I don't have right now? I don't have a way to scale my Horned Warrior. I never got a Rage Imp. Never got a Rage Imp. Maybe I want to get Endless Welder Helper, though. If I put Endless Welder Helper and played it on her floor over and over, we could stack some pretty crazy armor if we wanted to do that. Sector 7 Uncharted Nebula or Slug Nebula? Are you asking? Depends on your build. Slugs are going to have more stores and scrap gains, but Uncharted's probably safer. Problem is, Endless, I would have to play this imp on her floor, which means I probably need to play her on the Revenge guy's floor. Or I could play her on the bottom. The Revenge guy on the second floor. I don't want to do this. Let's see. Could do an Endless Pyre Chomper and just have insane amounts of Ember. If I'd taken the Holdover Horn earlier, that could have been insane. Yeah, if you can handle the Slug sector, it's probably better to go Slug just for scrap gains. Or I could reroll, try to find multi-strike on her. That might actually be the way to go here. Reroll for multi-strike on her. Is that a Rage Imp? We really don't have a way to scale super well. If I were to put the Endless on this guy, what is Rage Imp's infusion if I find a Rage Imp? It's the same. Fly. Okay, so I'm gonna do Endless Armor Imp and hope we find a Rage Imp to put inside of this guy. And that would be a way to scale. And I think I'm gonna give you health. You never considered swapping Medbay for Clone Bay on an onboarding ship until this weekend? Well, that's kind of a thing that a lot of hard mode no pausers do, because one of the biggest things that'll kill you early game sometimes is just boarding events. We'll just go ahead and do this. So we're hoping to find a Rage Imp is what we're hoping for. Oh, extra armor. Yeah, we're kind of playing around this. Let's do it. What we got in here? the one that's like a heal. I think there's a one-time heal here, right? Live attack to your pyre. Yeah, there's a one-time heal here. Honestly, this isn't that good. I've never golded these, but these are just... I mean, how do you gold this? Basically, you need to get the thing that turns Purge into Consume. Just give extra attack to this guy, right? Yeah, I think we just do that. Cheat out an extra upgrade on that guy. So I'm hoping to find a Rage Imp before this. So I got 2 fights to try to find a Rage Imp. I'd be able to infuse in there or there. So actually 3 fights. I'm probably going to have to go for removal in the next couple places, so I don't think I take this. Alright, multi-strike on all these dudes. Guy with the sweep multi-strike would kill us. I can't do this one. Trash for tournament or on a new level. It adds a new dimension of thinking of the game. Being over safe seems like a good play. Well, being over safe. Like, I don't think Retreat won just because he played safer than everyone else. It was that in combination of the fact that he had, you know, those farming strats that he's so kind of, I guess, known for, honestly. I feel like what we learned is that our formula I don't want to say it's completely skewed towards score farming, but it definitely was it definitely was at least in how did I get, oh yeah, I don't want to sap you. I do want to sap you. At least for this first tournament, was slightly more skewed towards score. So we might have to look at possibly doing something like making consider if that's what we want for the next tournament. If we want to make it so that there's more value in getting a faster run, because there's a multiplier for how the FTL tournament is scored. Really, the guy that I put endless on, I have not drawn a single time yet. I'll kill him. Will you die because I've done that? No, you won't. What would retreat do, or retreat do if you only dive at the exit jump? I don't know. And that's kind of a, you know, good question about, like, whoops, that's not the one I wanted to discard. It's fine. But, if we change the rule setup or the way the score calculations are done. I mean, the other cool thing is that because we, this is only the first time we've ever done this, we have so much freedom to change up things that we think we could do better or want to adjust, you know? I'll kill that guy. Nice. Alright, time to do yard work outside. Okay. If you're in this immense of armor, man, if I just put Rage Imp in that, I think we have our scaling. I do pretty good damage to him. The problem is I'm not going to be able to play this guy. His Endless is not going to do him any good now. He did get a crap ton of Frostbite on him, though, so that's good. Okay. Is there any way I can make room for him. I could kill one of you, but I couldn't kill another. Let's see what we can draw here. Okay. Alright, 280. I think we've probably scaled enough here. She's got a lot of armor. Just 36 damage per attack. We have it, we have it. Beautiful. There. You can sap him once, which is great. Cool. God, they're like literally right outside my door. Ugh, it's so freaking loud. Okay, Rage Imp, Rage Imp. No Rage Imp. I do like important work, though. This is also pretty darn good, too. We're getting a lot of armor, so Battering Ram could be huge. Ember and Draw. Rage and Armor. Or Battering Ram. I think we go with this. That's really good. You have to remember that we will get our spells devoured. What spells do we have? Foregone Powers. Vents. Flash Freezes are probably the three that I'd want to devour. This can be an insanely good card. It doesn't work super well with this guy's floor, but the other floors it works really well with. If I can daze enemies, I'm going to take this because it's just so strong. Although this is not bad too. We have the holdover. Since we have the holdover discard targetable thing, I'm actually going to take that. Now I need all about removal. Need removal every time here, I think. Yeah. Removal and heal seems goodman. Seems goodman. Damn. None of these are amazing anyway. I'm not too sad about missing out on those. Okay. Train Steward, and what else? Okay. Do you all hear that? When I talk, you probably hear that really, really loud sound, right? If I do this, it'll put me at 80. So 25 here or here will put me at 105, which is what we needed to be. Jesus, it's so stinking loud. Go away. Oh, some discard synergy. So, extra Ember when we discard. I think we just do draw. This is also very good. Wow, all three of these are really nice. Can I have all of them? The FTL store with Flak, Halberd Beam, and Pre-Igniter. May I please have all of these things? Sorry, sir. You can only afford one. Well, darn. Just thought I'd ask, you know? Just thought I'd ask. Great that we draw him first turn. We do this and this. We should draw a card. Beautiful. I want capacity on this floor, I believe, so I'm going to do that. And then this. And then you will die, but I'm cool with that, I think. I'm cool with you dying. Oh, you don't even die because I thought you attacked. Whoops, maybe I should have played you there. So, let's see here. That'll absorb the Ember Drain. Sacrifice you. Means we do less damage, but I'm fine with that. This. You incant for more armor. Just get Flash Freeze on you. Let's see what we get here. Queen Zimpling, okay. Now we get a lot more damage on you, nice. Okay. Okay, alright. Don't want to give you armor. You're endless, so I don't really care if you die that much. So I think I'm going to stack armor on you. Yeah, I can't on both these floors. Okay. Well, alright. Alright, I don't want to actually play these cards. Okay, if I do this, there we go. Probably worth giving you 10 armor to give you 15 frostbite. I think that is worth something. Okay. Definitely do this. Okie dokley doo. Let's see here. I think it's best if we apply frostbite to these guys. You will be low enough that he'll be able to kill you. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Do that. Nice. Okay. So I can do 30 damage to you. Oh, it's even more because you have spell weakness. Not too big of a deal what I do here. I'm gonna set up maybe you to die quicker, possibly. Yeah, -1 spell shield. That actually did something. Alright, so you're going to proc your endless, which is good. It's fine. It's good, it's fine, it's fine. No big deal. And this. We can go ahead and get our Ember here, which is going to get us a crap ton of Ember. There, alright. Let's see here. What can we grab here? Damn, I was hoping for a discard synergy card. Alright, you guys have a lot of health. So do you guys. This guy, I still haven't gotten... I need a Rage Imp. If I can get a Rage Imp, we can scale. If I don't get a Rage Imp, I'm not exactly sure how my scaling is going to keep up here. Actually, if I do this, that's going to be a lot of damage. So let's do this, and then this. Both have spell weakness. Okay. Okay, let's see what we draw here. Interesting. It's probably the least valuable one there, so if we do that, and cant some armor on this floor seems good. Now you're dead. Let's get some frostbite on you. Okay. Alright, how are we looking here? Do we kill you all? We do not kill you all. If I do this, do you die? Yes, you do. Alright, her sacrifice imp thing is good. Holy crap, she has 199 armor. Okay. Alright, I like that. To send you. Let's see what we draw here. Get blasted, sir. Does 6 damage. You both die. Let's just try to get as much frostbite as we can here. Okay. Okay. Okay, 213 damage. Not quite as much as I would hope for. Let's see what we draw here. Draw yourself for more armor. Okay, I like it. Okay. This. Yes, 422. And we have endless. Dude will be able to place right back up here, and she'll probably die next floor. Oh, but that guy died. Crap. One of those guys did more damage than I thought. Or I ran out of armor or something. Okay. I do 157. Oh man, I'm leaking here. Crap. I think it's one attack off. Okay. Oh god, I went down to 8 health. Alright. Alright, we killed. Well, that was a little closer than it should have been, honestly. Ooh. Okay. I maybe should have used some of those spells on the top floor there. Yeah, I know, 8 HP, not looking amazing. Blight. Rage and Armor. 5 damage applied. Rage 7. Spike of the Hellhorn's not bad. I don't know if it's good enough to keep, though. Ugh. I mean, it is a consume, but ugh. I think I need draw. Draw capacity ember. Yeah, we're pretty much able to play everything every turn, so let's go for draw. Alright. We do have removal with Merchant of Magic over here. We have duplicate if we want to duplicate anything. I still haven't found a Rage Imp. I only have one more chance to find a Rage Imp before we go to here. And yeah, we'll place something inside. If not, we're just gonna have to place like a friggin' Queen's Impling inside of Welder Helper or something like that. Or I guess Pyre Chomper. No, that wouldn't work. That would just make it free. Spell upgrades. Artifacts. There's probably artifacts that would be worth looking for here. Permafrost. I was thinking that Permafrost on one of the discard things is really nice. Which one do I like better? The bigger one? Or the AoE one? We have kind of a lot of AoE. I think maybe Permafrost on Crypt Builder is useful. Hey, what's up, Plunder Pig? How are you doing, sir? Good to see you, my friend. Thanks again for all the donations and everything you did over the tournament. Super generous of you and all the other folks who were doing that. It was such a good time over the weekend. Let's remove, do I want to remove a Queen's Impling? I think I want to remove Foregone Powers. I think those are probably the lowest value things I have. They'll get consumed, but we have a lot of them. So if I do that, maybe with that and one imp. Those are basically consumed spells, but let's do 1 and 1. You saw Nietzsche was ahead and you had to throw down the gauntlet. Of course, you all in your competitive gifting. Alright, there, it finally gave me the one where give me a free extra Queen's Impling. I don't know that I want that anymore now because extra Queen's Impling is not really good for us. I'm just gonna give her more stats, I think. Max out our Queen thing there. Demon units get a multi-strike. Wow. Wow, I have 2 demons, don't I? I do. Okay, a little late in the run, but freaking hell yeah, I'll take that. Schnicker or snacker, I'll take that. Let's do this. Best artifact for you. It's a really good artifact. It's strong. Where am I going next floor? Steel or magic? Fully upgraded that guy. I haven't upgraded her at all. Haven't upgraded him at all. Probably gonna go for removal. Basically, all I need is Rage Imp. If I get Rage Imp to put inside my Armor Imp, that's my scaling, and I think we might have this. If I don't get a Rage Imp, I don't know that we scale enough. I do like that artifact. It's strong. It's definitely strong. Alright, this guy enchant for multi-strike. Enemy units enter with 20 armor. I feel like I can do this. I have some piercing. And I have some endless units. Do I think I can handle this? I'm gonna go for it. Okay. No imps, so I don't know that I'll be able to get... I'll be able to draw here. Wow, that's frickin' hell. 16 times 2 damage. Okay. I need to play 3 cards. Problem is, if I play 3 cards, play her on the bottom floor, she just dies. Do I play her on the second floor instead? I was hoping to draw. Important work with no imps. Amazing. Just amazing. Well, this could not have been a crappier draw turn 1, I don't think. That could not have been worse. She actually doesn't die because that rage wore off. That's gonna be 110 damage. Yeah, that's a good draw. God, that is what, 14 times 2. That's gonna almost kill all of his armor. This has been kind of a terrible draw. About as bad of a draw order as I probably could have thought of. That's what we got this time. Well, hopefully we can deal. This 200 and something health guy up here. We're just gonna leak right through and might kill us. Haven't had a chance to descend or anything. Let's see here, they both die. It's 20 armor is really killing me. Okay, that's something. Okay. Keep you alive. That frostbite do enough? What about 14 extra damage? Ugh. Ugh. I think this guy might just kill me. If he does, I'm going to restart this fight because I think I needed to do a different setup. So you get 1 or 2 attacks. He gets 2. Okay, we're not dead yet. Not dead yet. I feel happy. Okay. Gotta go for a walk now. No. 20 times 2. There's some insane units, man. They're all so freaking strong. I think I need to descend you. If I descend you, do I even... You get 1 attack? I'm not dead yet. You're so stoked that you skipped all the side effects of your second Pfizer shot. Nice. You know what makes the difference? You actually had COVID and your second Pfizer shot was worse. Okay. I keep you alive. You guys both die, though. You have 15. He'll be at 1 health. Is that right? Damn. I think I'm gonna be at like 2 health here. I'm gonna be prepared. Yeah, oh, okay. No, only 8. Not as bad as it could have been. Problem is, I'm pretty sure we're leaking up here. No, we're not. Beautiful. Okay. Somehow we're not leaking. Okay, that's a good thing to see. If I do this, you guys don't die. Very nice. Okay. I do this and this. Beautiful. Keep you alive even longer. And here, have some armor, sir. Alright, hold the fort down there. I'm sure you'll do great. I have to fight the boss by myself? Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. He is enchanting multi-strike. That would be nice to get rid of, though. Is there any way... Actually, I think if I descend you, even though he'll be sapped, 50 times 2, he will revenge once. It's not much. Let's see what else we draw. Yes. This gives us an extra 40 damage if I don't kill you. You do 50, 35 times 3 is what? 70, 105, 155, 55 plus 48 damage. 200, so I think I actually need that extra 40 damage, so I can't actually important work him, damn it. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Right. Kill you, get rid of that multi-strike. I'll do that. Well, this is not going super well. Oh, thank God we kill him. Okay. I was worried, but we got there. Oh, nice. Can I do that too? Beautiful, okay. Somehow we do enough damage. I guess our 288 armor is carrying us here. We honestly have some good tankiness. I just don't have good scaling on attack. That's why I need a single Radiant, man. Okay. No, this wouldn't do it either. But random imps can be good. God, I need a rage imp, man. I needed a rage imp so bad. That guy's pretty nice, actually. Minabok, remove consume. Well, we're playing the consume Seraph anyway. I don't know that it would be worth, honestly. Do I ever even end up with... We are occasionally ending up with one card in our hand. I thought I took a Frenzied Swarm, and I feel like I haven't seen it. I must have taken something else. Kind of like this, and since I don't have a Rage Imp to put inside of my other Imp, I guess I could put Armor Imp inside of Armor Imp. The problem is, it's not... Tankiness is not our issue. It's damage. Like I don't scale nearly fast enough here. I needed to get rage on him or something. Is there anything I can do on this final floor to give us enough damage? How do I get more damage? I think we're just gonna lose, honestly. I cannot think of a way. I guess the armor imp inside of the armor imp's not bad. It would give us... The problem is, it's all the big units on the divinity that's going to kill us, that are going to leak through. We need ways to descend them all. Take that. But this is looking like a loss, honestly. Kind of need the heal too, but I think I need to duplicate the armor imp and put him inside of himself. And that's like our only chance, maybe. But I just don't see it happening. Are there any unit upgrades I could do? My main carry unit is this guy. I could upgrade her. I got like multi-strike on her. That'd be extra spell weakness and extra frostbite. That might be my best bet. Feels unfortunate. Yeah, this deck has just not quite come together. We have lots of armor, but no way to do enough damage behind that armor. If I do that, I'm not placing anything inside of anything, am I? I would have to place a Queen's Impling inside of him or something. Is that what I would want to do? Because what I'm pretty sure is going to kill me is on the last divinity, all the big giant dudes that are going to be leaking through. And if I got multi-strike on the girl that gives frostbite, would extra frostbite be enough on all those guys? Just don't know that it would be enough. But I feel like that's the only way I have to get enough damage, so I guess I'm going to go this way. And also, heal will maybe let me leak one extra time, maybe. Okay, a large stone is interesting. I don't have the capacity for that. Rage doesn't decay, but I don't have a single source of rage. Game. Magic power is something. This would have been amazing. Amazing if I had gotten a single rage imp. Not a single one was to be found, though. We'll do large stone on him. Although it doesn't do much since he has fragile on him. Multi-strike? Okay, quick. So if I give her quick and extra attack, she can maybe kill backline units before they do as much damage. That's something. Quick on him. He gets to do extra damage to the front line before he attacks. Maybe quick on him, maybe. This and this, I guess. Now let me hold off on that to see if I can reroll something else useful here. And magic power. Free damage on them is not bad. Don't really, I only have one frozen thing. Alright, we're gonna do this. I have to place a unit inside of another unit or else I don't have the shards I need. Although I could just not go for last divinity kill, but it's kind of like, why do I even try to do if I'm not doing that? So let's put Guardian Stone inside of Titan Sentry. Is that what I want to do? Or I put a Queen's Impling inside of my Welder Helper, which would do 40 damage to the front enemy unit when we summon them. How useful is that? Sure, I mean, it gets rid of a Queen's Impling. Maybe that's some extra damage. I just don't know that it'll be that much. It'll do it twice. That's actually 80 damage to the front enemy unit every turn. That could be... That could be significant. And let's remove... an extra foregone power. Can I remove one more? No, I can't, so we're just going to do this and upgrade you. Do that. Alright, here we go. Honestly, I'll be kind of surprised if I can even beat Seraph the Diligent. I probably can beat Seraph the Diligent, but I don't think I'm beating Last Divinity with this build, sadly. Okay, please draw my revenge, dude. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I can do this. And this. This is going to consume this. But I'm going to daze you, which is... Problem is, if I daze this guy, I also don't kill this backline dude. But it does... Okay, it does kill him, so this is worth. Discards that. Cool. I just don't do any damage to these guys because we don't get attacked. Yeah. What did we draw? Pyre Chomper. Okay. Damn it, I have to consume my holdover spell. Which I really don't want to do. Unless I draw this. Okay, alright. I think it's better to consume that than this, I think. Go ahead and do that. I mean, I draw, discard whatever, but that gets through my deck. That's actually good. Okay. All right, good. We're gonna consume a flash freeze here. You die. Okay. Consume that. Play you first so that the Ember Drain goes on you. Play you. Okay. Hey, what's up, Vega? You fully unlock Slug... Oh, finally unlock Slug A and B. Nice. Congrats, my friend. Congratulations. Always feels good to make progress, right? I would like to keep you alive, wouldn't I? Till at least get through my deck one time. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Get some extra frostbite on you. Okay. Pretty big dudes here. Where do I want to give myself capacity? I think I actually need to give it to this floor. Ugh, which means I gotta consume. Okay, these are all 0, so I can consume this one. Good. Then I can do this. Choose capacity here, which means when he dies at the very final phase, I now have room to put him in front of this guy if I don't overstack this anymore. Okay. I kind of don't want to consume this yet. Okay. He dies. Is there any way you don't die? I don't think so. 23 armor. See if we can draw something else here. Oh yeah, so we draw you again. Okay. Alright. Well, I could play this guy here and he wouldn't die. The question is, who's more important to keep alive? This girl? I think this girl killing off backliners is more important. So I think I need to do that. Actually, I can jump block. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. I can incant with that. Slug A is okay. Slug B is the worst ship in your opinion. It's definitely one of the worst in my opinion, that's for sure. I'll agree with that. Oh gosh, okay. Alright, well we can consume our imp in a box, so that's a good draw. Let's do it on the incant floor. Or armor, okay. Alright, this guy is gonna get one hit through. Okay. You can block some hits. Interesting, actually. Get capacity here to play an extra imp, which I like as well. Okay.
Thanks for subscribing.
Marchcard, thank you for the 15 months, my friend. How's the recovery? Pretty good. I'm alive. I'm alive. We're going to take 1 damage here and reserve one of these guys. I spent about 2 to 3 hours working on YouTube exports yesterday and highlights and all that stuff, and feel like I've pretty much recovered, so. It was a crazy day, but a fruitful day. You found the shard with Slug A, the start with Slug A kind of difficult because at the beginning you have no good way to get rid of auto scouts. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Let's go ahead and get this here. Let's go ahead and do this. Just get that out of our hand. Sap and Frostbite. Who's the biggest thing that's probably not going to die soon? 287 health. Let's do that. Let's see if we draw. Let's discard that. Okay. The tournament was super duper fun. The highlight of this past year for your... Wow, the highlight of the year? Wow, well that's a big compliment. That's awesome, my friend. I'm glad you had such a good time. I know I had a good time. It was, I know I keep saying how tiring it was, but it was super fulfilling. So okay, so if I consume this, I won't be able to do my March of Shields. Okay with that though. Let's do that. Do this. Discard this. This was the worst one. It was a 1 and 3 to get screwed, and who would have thunk it we got screwed? You didn't die? I thought you were gonna die. Damn it! Now I can't play you there. It's been a crummy year. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I understand it, but I'm sorry to hear it. Yeah, if I had a way to sacrifice this imp. Oh, this is really bad, but I can't do that. Oh, I think we consume this. Let's see what we get. Oh, capacity. That is the probably only thing that would have worked here. Okay, sap 3 on you. Capacity. Damn it. It's fine. This gives me a whole crap ton more damage. Alright. That actually worked out really well. I was like, what could let me do this? What could let me actually play my sharp guy here? And I think that was the only thing that would have worked. Okay. Let's do discard here. 2191. So if I put this guy, he will block a couple attacks. The question is... giving her 24 armor worth more than, what is that, 16 times 3, 32. One more turn of attacks maybe can do it. Although summoning him is going to also do 80 damage. 80 damage to him. And 48 armor to her. I think the shark is slightly better. Man, I wish I had one more capacity up there. Is that going to do it? It's looking like a nope. Oh, man, yeah, well, maybe if this thing gets taken out, I'll do it. 2 times we had a chance for it. Alright. Well, Flurchin, I'm sorry I had to come here, but I'm so happy to hear that the tournament was a good time for you. Yeah, if we can't even beat the, there, we're definitely not going to be able to take down the last divinity, so... Build never really came together. If we had a Rage Imp, I bet we had this. No Rage Imp means we don't win. It's fine. Well, to let you know, Flurchin, as well as the tournament went, and as much as I think that was a big passion project for Kassalian, even before it happened, even before the tournament went on, he was saying he wants to do this like a seasonal thing, maybe. So, hopefully... hopefully we might be able to do this pretty regularly. So, that was a pretty rough run, but it was not terrible. But we're gonna have to give that another try because that combo definitely was not a win. So really quickly, my friends, thanks so much for hanging out. If there's anybody new to the stream, hope you're having a good time, chilling out on a Tuesday with some Monster Train after a crazy bunch of FTL. I want to take a quick stand-up stretch break. When we come back, we'll do another run. Y'all rock. See you in just a bit, my friends. Thanks for hanging out. Y'all are awesome.